so much excitement in her, and she knows that I'm going to call her up and I'm going to say, how dare you be such a great big sister to your baby sister? How dare you? How dare you? Who taught you that? Those are the things that I say to my kids, and all because I was raised in such a violent background. I was raised in such a time that was filled with so much turmoil and pain and heartache that I just taught myself a better way of raising my own kids. And the reason I'm sharing this with you today is so that I can inspire you guys to reframe how you reprimand your kids. Reframe it. Put it into a new perspective. Do things differently. Try your best not to raise your kids the way that you were raised. That's if you were raised in an abusive background or a broken home. I was raised in a broken home. And guess what? I'm giving my kids a broken home. But you know what? I'm doing it to the best of my ability. And I won't say I'm trying to be the best dad in the world or I'm trying to be the best mom in the world. No. I am just out here trying to be the best version of myself. And that works for my kids. I'm so open with my kids, and I allow my kids to be so open with me that if they have a bad day at school, they know that they can pick up the phone if I'm not home, and they can call me, and I'm going to avail myself to listen to them, because I know how badly I wanted to be heard when I was growing up, and I never had that. So I consciously avail myself to my kids, and I'm pleading with you parents out there. All you have to do is allow for your kids to be heard. If they have nap time at school and they sleep, sometimes they have bad dreams at school and they don't have anybody to talk to about it. Sit down with them and ask them, how was your day? My 5-year-old just the other day, she had a dream while she was at school that somebody threw a knife at a child and the child was stabbed and the child died, and it didn't really happen, but I realized that she has bad dreams when she sleeps, and if she doesn't speak about it, it stays with her as if it was a true memory. Let's break this. Let's break the chain of raising our kids the way